Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Congratulations to Maddie Brown, the Sister Wives star who is expecting her fourth child. Kody Robyn, star of Sister Wives, is going to become a grandfather once more. Unfortunately, because of his distance from the baby's mother, his daughter Maddie Brush, he might not get to see his soon-to-be granddaughter. She disclosed that she is expecting their fourth child along with her husband, Caleb Brush. On Sunday, September 29th, the 28-year-old pregnant mother shared the news via an Instagram post. What an incredible year! It appears that 2025 may be quite insane as well. Baby Brush number 4 coming March 2025, she continued. Kody and his ex-girlfriend Janelle Brown share Maddie. 2016, Maddie and Caleb got married. Their daughters, Evie, 5, and Josephine, 19 months, are shared with their son, Axel, 7. Less than a week has passed since she declared she and her husband would be starting a new flower farm. The increasing distance between Kody and Maddie is chronicled in the current season of the TLC reality series. In December 2022, Janelle formally ended her polyamorous marriage to Kody. Their divorce occurred in November 2021, over a year after the departure of his first spouse, Christine. After openly divorcing Mary in January 2023, Kody is currently exclusively wed to Robyn Brown, his fourth wife. Maddie talked about her mother's desire to move from her Arizona home to Montana in order to start over on a recent episode of the show. "I do think it's smart for you to move away from Flagstaff," Maddie responded. Later, in a confessional, Janelle clarified how their marital conflict affected his interactions with his kids. "When the family started to really fall apart, Dylan really did kind of cut off communication with Caleb and Maddie, so the kids really don't know who he is. He hasn't made any visits. He doesn't really have much of a relationship with Maddie and Caleb," she continued, adding that Dad doesn't call. Sister Wives, Instagram, job, age, and passing of Garrison Brown. Sister Wives Garrison Brown was a remarkable young man who made a lasting impression. The son of Kody and Janelle Brown, the native of Arizona, was most well known for this. He was born in April 1998, and he appeared on reality TV for the first time in 2010, following the start of Sister Wives. When the show first, Garrison was just 12 or 13 years old. As time went on, viewers saw him develop into a magnificent young man. He managed the turmoil of his polygamous family, which included his mother, Christine, Robyn, Kody, and Mary Brown, just like his brothers. Among the Brown family's most cherished and well-cared-for children was Garrison. He got along well with most of his parents, aunts, and siblings. But as the seasons went on, Garrison became more and more disobedient. He disobeyed his father Kody's orders and had arguments with him during the COVID-19 pandemic. In reaction, the polygamous patriarch booted Garrison and Gabe out of Janelle's house in an attempt to enforce his dominance over his sons. Luckily, Christine, Janelle, and Mary eventually realized that they had to permanently leave Kody as a result of the family conflict, and they did so between 2021 and 2023. Garrison had an amazing life, surrounded by his large, devoted family. He was a happy little boy who made everyone happy, especially his Aunt Mary and Mother Janelle. But as he got older, Garrison had to deal with more difficult inner conflicts. The TLC star struggled to talk about his feelings and ideas even though he was close to his family. Living with his pets, Garrison tragically took his own life in March 2024 at the age of 25 with a gun. The Brown family was all terribly grieved by his loss. Using his @RobertTheBrown Instagram account, he shared photos of his family, travels, and himself. The ex-Sister Wives cast member has over 91,000 Instagram followers, many of whom are impressed by his photographic abilities. The way he captured the outside beauty of historic architecture and the natural world was well received by the internet community. Additionally, Garrison shared pictures of his cherished kitties on a regular basis. He was passionate about giving loving homes to animals, especially kittens, through adoption. His siblings and cats have since been placed in a new home. Over the years, Garrison held a number of positions. He sold interested parties Hawaiian shirts through his internet store, Bob's Floral. He regrettably took a break from his firm in 2020 and told his followers that he planned to reopen with big improvements. Garrison also served in the Army following his schooling. He joined the National Guard, where he made a lot of friends and learned a variety of skills. Prior to his tragic death, Garrison was a student at the College of Southern Nevada. When he passed away, the former Sister Wives member had just started working at a medical facility. After divorcing polygamist patriarch Kody Brown, Sister Wives star Christine Brown promptly remarried, but in my opinion, she ought to have waited a little while longer to settle down. Kody's third wife, Christine, was 52 years old. The couple had 5 children together. Kody was already married to Mary Brown and Janelle Brown when they were married in 1994. 16 years after marrying Christine, Kody would marry Robyn Brown and adopt her 3 children from her first marriage. After Robyn and her kids joined the family, everything was different. By the time Sister Spouses season 19 debuted, Kody's first 3 spouses had left him, and the family was irrevocably split. In 2021, Christine became the first of Kody's spouses to file for divorce. Christine was always the most envious of Kody's wives, and she found it difficult to accept that Kody genuinely loved his youngest and 4th wives. After splitting from Kody, Christine immediately found David Woolley, and the two got married right away. However, I wish Christine had remained single for a little while longer. Sister Wives season 19, which was taped prior to Christine and David's relationship, was recently welcomed back by viewers. In the second episode of the season, Christine expresses her happiness at being a single woman for the first time in her adult life. She appeared to be enjoying herself and discovering a lot about herself while meeting possible suitors. I believe Christine would have benefited from having a bit more time to enjoy her independence before being married again. Soon after splitting up with Kody, Christine met David, and the two of them dated for less than a year before moving in together. Given that Truly Brown, Christine's youngest child, was still living with her at the time, I was taken aback by her choice to move in with a man she wasn't married to. That was a significant divergence from my perception of Christine and evidence that the Sister Wives season 19 actress had undergone a significant metamorphosis after splitting from Kody. Due to the presence of her husband's other 2 wives, Christine's first wedding wasn't perfect. Christine was overjoyed to be getting married to a man who was solely hers this time. A 2-part Sister Wives special, including footage from Christine and David's October 2023 wedding, was broadcast in January. David wore an all-black suit, while Christine chose to display her tattoo by donning an off-the-shoulder bridal gown. All 6 of Christine's children from her marriage to Kody were in favor of her union with David. During the pre-wedding evening, a few of Christine's daughters thought back on their mother's special day. Truly and Isabel Brown, Aspen's younger sisters, shared her excitement for their mother. Mykelti Padron, Christine's other daughter, stated that she had already come to terms with David being her stepfather. "He's obsessed with her, and so it's nice to see that," stated Isabel. "And he ought to be. She's great."